Satisfying a woman in bed is not what most men think. And at the same time, it's much easier than many men imagine. Many guys seem to think that women are complex and mysterious, and that it's impossible to comprehend what women desire in bed. But is it? My name is Helena Nisa and I make videos that help you have the best sex of your life, and today we're chatting about how to satisfy a woman in the bedroom. So if you want to know more, hit that like button, leave me a love heart in the comments below and keep watching. Years ago, I came across an interesting quote by Mantak Chia, an amazing Taoist teacher and practitioner. And by the way, if you're not familiar with his work, definitely look up his books and talks. Many tantric men that I know originally started studying with him, and they credit his books and techniques for their lasting power and their ability to have full body, multiple orgasms. Anyways, here's the quote. It takes 1,000 loving thrusts to satisfy a woman. Years ago, I would look at this sentence and think that the author was delusional. I mean, who could have sex for this long? My lovers, up to that point, made love to me for an average of 10 minutes, including foreplay, and often even less than 10 minutes. How many thrusts is that? Maybe 200? Plus, their thrusts were hard and fast, mechanical and disconnected with barely any foreplay, which meant that for me, the entire experience was often painful or uncomfortable. So I struggled to understand how 1,000 thrusts could possibly make things any better. And the loving bit. What made a thrust loving? And how could you tell? From my perspective, there was nothing loving about the thrusts I was receiving. I was simply allowing my partner to use my body for his pleasure while I would sort of check out and wait for him to finish. But it all changed when I entered the world of Tantra and started studying the techniques of tantric lovers. Exploring sacred sexuality, using breath and awareness for much more pleasure, opening up my body and my sensuality, all of that has been extremely beautiful. But being with tantric men rocked my world in more ways than one, because sex became an immersive experience full of passion, pleasure and connection. I discovered new levels of bliss and orgasmic ecstasy, and I couldn't check out anymore because my partner's focus and gaze were keeping me present and alive in bed. For the first time ever, I started to experience his penis as present and healing, and his thrusts as pleasurable and loving. Particularly as he kept building my arousal over a long period of time and using many thrusts. Yes, many more than 200, but they were way slower than the hard and fast guys. This is something that I go into in much greater detail in my online course for men, Tantric Mastery. So if you're interested in learning more, make sure to check it out. I've linked it in the description below. They say that women crave great sex even more than men do. The thing is, most women aren't getting great sex. So for all the men out there, if you want to satisfy your woman in bed, if you want to learn what it takes to be an extraordinary lover, the kind of lover that women crave having sex with, invest in your knowledge and skill in the bedroom. Practice conscious, loving thrusts so you can give your woman a truly amazing experience. I hope that this helps and answers some of your questions about satisfying a woman in the bedroom. Please make sure to leave me a like and a comment below, because it really supports my channel and helps my videos reach a lot more people. This week's earrings are a gift from Cara Towner, who is an amazing friend and a fantastic DJ. Thank you so much, darling, for putting up with me on an almost daily basis. And thank you so much to you for being here and for watching until the end. I look forward to seeing you next time.